everyone, it's Mayu. こんにちは。よろしくお願いします。元気ですか？元気です。Good. Today it's going to be the third lesson in chapter 3. We have learned particle de and particle ni in the last lesson. Particle de and particle ni added places to the sentences, but we're going to learn another particle ni which add time to the sentences. So, today's lesson is going to be particularly to memorize lots of time words because we need them to make sentences, right? So, you're going to expand your vocabulary today. We're going to do days of the week, month, and date. Then, the words based on today, like today, tomorrow, yesterday, next week, last week, something, and other time words as well. We're going to learn kanji first and then go on to the time words later on. Are you ready? Let's go. Right, today's kanji. We have learned this word today, kyo, in the last lesson, but we're going to learn this kanji today. The first kanji is ima. Now, we know this word. Ima nanji desu ka? Ima. It's got roof on top and katakana no ra. 1, 2, and katakana no ra. Ima. And day. We haven't learned this yet. It's a square, but 1, 2, 3, and the bottom 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and 4 at the bottom. Day. Now, ima and day makes the reading kyo. This is the special reading for this combination, just for this combination. Ima and day makes kyo, today. And then, moon means month. It starts with this. It goes like this. And two bars in the middle. 1, 2, and go up. 3, 4. Moon, tsuki. And also, after month, we read this as gatsu. Then you can put this after ima again. Ima and month makes kongetsu as this month. Kongetsu. See, reading changes when multiple kanjis are combined together. Ima and tsuki makes kongetsu. Then we know the kanji year, right? This year we can make ima and put year. Then the reading would be kotoshi. Kotoshi is this year. Okay, then we are going to learn another kanji. It means bright, akarui. It has more readings, but we're going to learn them when we learn more words. It's got day, small day here, and bigger moon here. So day, sun and the moon makes it brighter, right? Good. Then, bright day. Bright day means tomorrow. Ashita. See, this reading is special as well. Bright, akarui, and day, sun, means tomorrow. Then the reading is ashita. Ashita. Then the last kanji. It looks familiar, isn't it? Because the left side, this is katakana no i, which means people, person. It's like a squished like kanji person. And it looks like katakana no I. But it means person. And the right side is, you know this, tree. Right. What do you think this kanji mean? Person next to the tree. The person is resting by the tree. Right? Person is standing by the tree. He's resting. So kanji means to rest. Yasumu. Then, if you got mi after that, then the reading will be yasumi, means a day off. Let's start by studying the days of the week. For those who understand kanji, I will write everything in kanji as well. The ones you've already learned are written in red, as you can see. Please repeat after me. 月曜日、月曜日、火曜日、火曜日、水曜日、水曜日、木曜日、木曜日、金曜日、金曜日、土曜日、土曜日、日曜日、日曜日。Since Japan doesn't have much of a Christian tradition, there are so many calendars that start from Monday. And as you can see, they all end with yobi. So when we were kids, we learned to remember them by saying 月、火、水、木、金、土、日. Please give it a try. 月、火、水、木、金、土、日. Next is month. Unlike in English, in Japanese, the month is not referred to by a name but by a number. In this case, the kanji for month is read as gatsu following the number. As you can see, 1月, 2月, and so on. But the way numbers are read might be a bit different from the usual, so please be careful when reading them. Please repeat after me. 1月、2月、3月、4月、5月、6月、7月、8月、9月、10月、11月、12月. So the unusual readings are just 3 of them. 4 is 4, but April is 4月. 7 is 7 or 7, but July is 7月. 9 is 9, but September is 9月. Alright? Let's repeat them again. 1月、2月、3月、4月、5月、6月、7月、8月、9月、10月、11月、12月. The next is date in the month. Basically, it's nichi following the number. However, annoyingly, from the 1st to the 10th, there are special names, so you have to memorize them. Let's start by practicing the first 10 days. Please repeat after me. 1日、2日、3日、4日、5日、6日、7日、 8日、9日、10日. As you might have noticed, everything ends with ka, apart from the first. So you can remember that the first is very special. And you need to be careful with large tsu and small tsu when you read them. You can see 2日 second has large tsu. Third and fourth, 3日 and 4日 have small tsu. And then now, fifth, 2日 has a large tsu. And the many students confuse the pronunciation of the fourth and the eighth. This is because the number 4, 4, sounds like 4日. However, eighth is also 8日, which is similar to 4日. Although 8, 8, doesn't sound like 8日 at all. So be careful. Also, many students find it easy to remember the word 9日 as ninth because number 9 looks like a coconut and it also sounds like the word 9日. Once again, let's read them. 1日、2日、3日、4日、5日、6日、7日、8日、9日、10日. Then from the 11th onwards, it's rather simpler. You just add nichi after the number. However, there are a few exceptions. For the days with number 4, like the 14th and the 24th, you don't read it as nichi but as ka. 14日 and 24日. Also, for the 19th and 29th, you read the 9 as ku instead of kyu. 19日 and 29日. Lastly, the 20th has a special reading as 20日. Let's read them together. 11日、12日、13日、14日、15日、16日、17日、18日、19日、20日、21日、22日、23日、24日、25日、26日、27日、28日、29日、30日、31日. Now let's confirm how to express dates in Japan. When expressing dates, we say the year, the month, the date, and then the day of the week. And to read the number of the year, they don't have any special way to read this like in English. It's just read as a regular number. So, for example, Monday, the 1st of January 2024 would be expressed as 2024年1月1日月曜日. Then can you try to say your birthday? My birthday is 1970年6月19日です. Please practice dates enough here, because I'm sure that Saru-kun will ask you when your birthday is in the practice video. Getting tired? We have 2 more sections. Take a deep breath now. We learned the word today as 今日 in the previous lesson, and we also learned kanji for 今日 today, right? Here, we will learn words like tomorrow and next week based on today. As you can see, there are lots of kanji you have already learned. So, it's going to be easier to memorize them along with the kanji. because each kanji has meaning. As we haven't learned the past tense yet, so we will study words for the past like yesterday later. Now, please repeat after me. 今日、今週、今月、今年。As you can see, these 4 words all represent the present. So they all start with the kanji for now, 今. If you look at 今日 again, 今日 has now first, and the next kanji is day, which means today. When it comes to this week, then the first kanji is 今, and the next kanji is 週 as week. That totally makes sense, right? Then the next one, 今月, the first kanji is 今, and the next one is a month. This month, 今月. And the last one, 今 and 家, 年. And the reading is 今年. If you see the readings again, 今日 is the special reading for this combination. But 今週 and 今月 has 今 for the kanji 今. But with this year, the reading for this combination is not 今年 but 今年. Alright? Let's repeat them again. 今日、今週、今月、今年。The following 4 words are based on today and represent the future. Therefore, the first kanji means to come. You know this, 来る. Let's try reading it first. 明日、来週、来月、来年。Okay, let's have a look at the kanji. As we have learned before, 明日 tomorrow is the kanji bright and the day. The kanji bright has sun and the moon. And day makes tomorrow, 明日. The next 3 words has the kanji 来る as coming as their first kanji. Coming week is next week. 来週. Coming month is next month. 来月. And coming year is next year. 来年. 明日、来週、来月、来年。Well done! We have one more section to go. Other time words. Please repeat after me. 朝、昼、夜、晩. Yoru and ban have the same meaning, but are used interchangeably depending on the context. Breakfast as 朝ごはん, lunch as 昼ごはん, and the dinner was 晩ごはん, but also we say 夜ごはん as well. Next 3 words are every something. Every day is 毎日. Every morning is 毎朝. Every night is 毎晩. I don't know why, but we don't say 毎夜. And also, 毎昼 could be used, but we don't use this often. Finally, the last 3 words. Birthday, 誕生日. 週末, weekend. I think you remember the word 週 as week. And the last one, 休み. Remember this kanji? A person is resting by a tree. 誕生日、週末、休み。That's all for today. That was a lot of words. I know It's so challenging. When you start learning, there's a lot to memorize, but without doing it, you can't make sentences and you can't understand anything. That makes sense? Yes. So I know it's tough, but please watch this video several times and work on the words list in the description again and again until you make sure, and you can use Saru-kun video to test yourself if you memorize all. Okay? Please make sure that before you go into the next video, completely master these time words. Okay? Good luck. Then see you in the next video after you master all the time words. じゃあまたね。バイバイ。Great job! You worked hard. There were a lot of new words, but make sure you learn them because in the next lesson we will study the particle ni so you can use the vocabulary you learned today in sentences. Please subscribe to the channel so we can complete N5 level Japanese together. If you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments because I'm always here for you.